People came from New Mexico also. It has always been a reality that people move out of necessity for survival purposes. People migrated and left Mexico during the Revolution and after to escape war, poverty, and death. Economics change and people are forced to change also. Through the oral histories, we hear people telling us of their ways in New Mexico. There were whole towns and ranches where only Spanish was spoken. They had many practical survival skills. Their system of bartering, owning large ranches, small plots of land, everyone helping each other to maintain their families. They planted together, harvested, they butchered, they did a lot of handcrafts for their homes. They made utensils for their kitchens. They made things to wear, everyday useful things. They cured meat. They canned food. They stored food in cool earthen cellars. Medicinal herbs, names of herbs for all kinds of remedies. They had their curandero and their curandera. They had their midwives, la partera. La bruja was also very real, black or white magic. Their music, everyone seems to love music. And they played sometimes for money, sometimes for nothing. They played for weddings, they played for baptisms, for birthdays, for coming out parties. They played for a good harvest, to celebrate. They played music just to entertain themselves. They sang their songs. So English was something that was not needed too much at this time. Their ways seemed eternal. Industrialization was soon knocking at their door. Their ways had to go in the face of reality for survival, and they were on the move, looking for jobs. Some came to the San Luis Valley as farm laborers, sheep herders, anything they could do. When these jobs gave out or became obsolete, they moved still on north. They came to Boulder, Lafayette, Erie, Louisville, and Longmont. They came to work in the coal mines. These mines operated only in winter. In summer, they went wherever they could find employment. Some miners stayed through the summer if they were skilled in other capacities, like barbering, working in small restaurants, in boarding houses. They worked on the railroads, lumber mills, sugar mill refineries. They worked as garbage collectors or carpenters building roads and tunnels through the mountains. Trainloads of several families contracted by sugar beet companies came from the San Luis Valley to work in the fields. As they moved, they brought with them many of their practical survival skills, so that when the question of the Depression came up, most people felt very fortunate that they suffered no hunger, perhaps a little cold.